He is going to sell the Death Note to the United States. Part 7. Ryuk tells Minoru it looks like the auction is going well, and Minoru says yeah, it's up to nearly 10 billion yen now, and he doesn't want to pay too much attention to it. Ryuk says when will the bidding end anyway, and will he stop getting apples? Minoru says he didn't decide on an end date yet, and he can keep giving Ryuk apples even after he gets the money, just for a little bit, and Ryuk responds, just a little bit? We then see the second note, which saying 1 week left until the end of the auction. It may end prematurely as well, but if that happens, you will be informed. This transaction will be final, no complaints, no return, so you can't get that shit back. Everyone seeing this makes the numbers go up high as hell, so I mean everybody from around the world is seeing this, different countries and everything. Ryuk is only supposed to hold this up for exactly 30 seconds. But before Ryuk can even leave, Masuda runs and says, police, don't even think about trying to buy Kira's power. And Ryuk is just like, oh, what's up, bro? It's been a minute. Investigators see this on TV and they basically call Masuda stupid because they say he was supposed to only follow the Shinigami so far. The newsman looks and he says, hey, aren't you that guy from a few years ago who appeared on our show who claimed he knows Kira? And Masuda replies, yeah, that's right, and the power of Kira is a terrifying thing. Nier sees this and he says, well, at least he's keeping himself busy. And the other investigator says, well, all he's done now is make it seem even more believable. The head of the police force is mad and he says, what do you think you're doing? Masuda tells him it's true. He swears it's like a voodoo doll that curses people to death if you have their picture and name. The director says even if it's true, there is absolutely no way the Japanese government can purchase something like that. And then he puts him on desk duty and tells him to stay away from the media. We then appear back in Minoru school. The kids say after Masuda went on the news, the price of the Death Note went up to $200 billion. They say that's a ton of money and even the richest person in the world only has 130 billion. The kid says it's a group, or in this case a nation, and some governments having a proxy bid for them. And whoever wins the auction, they'd become an international ally dominant power. He then goes to say, I think that'd be worth 100 trillion. And then it went up from 280 billion to $300 billion. The students then begin to say that the price went so high that it's only between two people now. And they already knew they would get to that point. Just after that, another note appears on the news again, with the note saying, don't bother with Twitter, put your government reps into the media to take an official announcement of how much you will pay to buy it. N sees this and thinks this is getting interesting now.